Hello everyone and welcome back to Pi Hard Mode. In the last episode I built a block of honey production in the middle of nowhere, and yeah, doing that was a mistake because building the outer rail grids isn't really feasible without deconstructing them all, and yeah, it's just very annoying to do that. I really should remember not doing this again in the future. Um, but for today, I have other plans anyway. I want to start working for the quartz processing. That's an hour in, and the main thing here is it needs sand, lots and lots of sand. And I seriously was considering using the sand sorting recipe that I used to produce the coarse fraction, but now I already have the coarse fraction and I kind of like it to have no sand byproduct. So I'm switching to the simple recipe here, and yeah, this will also not be easy to build because it will be huge. The other one wouldn't be that much smaller anyway because all of the byproducts, the limestone loop, and if you look at what's my cost fraction, if you look at this, the real production is just here, and then you need the limestone to soil, back to soil. You need to prioritize it. You need to get rid of the, yeah, in my instance it would be getting rid of the cost fraction, or maybe not, but then export it, get rid of the biomass, but also I still have to get rid of the cost fraction because it might be too much, and it's actually not just a little bit. Like, I need I think 6 of what I've shown you, 6 blocks of this. So it's 360 sand or so, so it's 3 times this. 3 times 6, 3 times this is around 6 belts, no more. 60, 75, 5 belts. Around 5 belts of coarse fraction, which I have to get rid of. So, yeah. I will have a dedicated coarse fraction production, and I will have sand directly from soil for my molten glass. However, before I start, I really need to resolve an emergency situation here. There is no glassware here, which means nothing is running as it should. Look at this, so much moss coming here because the tar is not running, because I don't know why. I'm voiding coal gas. Probably should not do that. And all of that because glassware is missing. Maybe I go up in priority here and call it good enough for now. I don't know. Also, let's start looking for a place to do the inevitable huge block. Huh. I think I like this one. I really hope that I can put it in here. Maybe put it in here. I don't know yet. I can fit it into both directions. Yeah, this is a very nice geothermal water. It's in the way, but actually it isn't. So, let's design some pure sand, like lots of pure sand. These numbers really looked like yeah, matrix of 5 by 5. The problem is, of course, the soil. Let's see, how should this work out? Glassworks 4. Oh, I don't have the recipe yet, do I? This one. And then I want a ball mill. Where's the ball mill? No? Is it not a ball mill? Okay, I was just blind. Powdered quartz. Like this. Yeah, it's a 1 to 10 ratio. I don't think I'm going to do that. Maybe have 1 per 4 buildings and try building a little bit more compact instead. Then I'll need washers and soil extractors. Wash into sand, wash into pure sand. Yeah. And the problem here is, you might already see the problem. Can't really direct insert 4 buildings into one. It's yeah, not possible because it will block the all the pipe connections. Ooh. No. What I would need, if anything, is like doubling this, but it's also kind of impossible. Okay, if I have it a little bit further apart. Is this feasible? Like, yeah, it has a little bit too many washers, but it's at least kind of small, and I can have a lot of belts. Because I will need belts. Yeah, this is really annoying. It isn't even repeatable. The pipes look different every other. But in general, this is still okay, I'd say. It's a lot of wasted space, though. I don't like that. But there's no way around it, is it? Is it? Can always say screw it and use inserters for this somehow. like that. Yeah, it's a bit smaller. Huh. I think I have to look at this once I've done both of these options. Ooh, also how to get the sand out of there. I think the only option is going down here. That's 2 per second. And this is 2.5. Just something like that. Yeah, I know. I'm wasting the direct insertion here. And it's a waste of 600 fast inserters. I don't know if I'm up to it. Okay, so this is easy to tile vertically, almost. Because, yeah. I need to tile this in both directions. That's kind of a problem here. Okay, let's connect everything. Yep, yep. And then let's do some pipe connections at least to see how this plays out. And do at least some power pole connection. And okay, somewhere I have to connect those. And then do the inevitable around here. Yeah, so I really can do this. Let's not connect this here. I want to connect this only once. So this looks very compact, but I waste a lot of inserters here, which I'm not a fan of. I'd really rather waste the washers. There's no way I can do this with direct insertion, is it? Like, I can... Probably move this to the side. Oh, this looks almost okay. And then have... Is this better? Like... Putting this onto a belt and then doing it here. Okay, this is not 2.5 out. This is actually only half of that. 1.25. Yeah. And this is 2 inserters in, because it's 2.5. I think these are fast enough from a belt to actually have only one here. And then I can probably have them flipped. Oh. No. Now I can't output these. Can't output the sand anymore. Except yes, I can on the side. If I have one extra tile of space. This looks cursed though. And it has these buildings stick out. I don't have to do this. Now this starts to look interesting. This looks really interesting. I don't have a power pole. So what I can do here is put the sand off to this side. Yeah, I also have a problem with the outputs here. Let's see, can I do this somehow? Connect it. I still have that power pole issue. Because this one doesn't reach to here. I almost had it. So compact. This is really compact. What can I change to make this work? Okay, then it's this one extra. No way around it. And the... Yeah, so I'll need these pipes and I'll need these pipes. What did I say? 1.25 out. Yeah, that's the problem. It's a bit of a waste, but so be it. Okay, you move up, up, up. So the soil extractors I can feed vertically with water, and the washers I can feed horizontally with water and move the sludge out horizontally. Yeah, and this belt... Oh, it doesn't reach that far. But this belt reaches, so you can go in here and go down. I think what I can do is have some kind of a belt balancing mechanism here. I think that's just not possible. How much is it? That's 4 per second. So let's say I have 5 of those. Oh, this is 20. Except the soil is so bad to transport away. I think I need this extra space, this one extra space. And then yeah, I can definitely do something here. Also in this instance, I could yeah, I can do a lot of things here. So this is 20 sand per second. That's 2 of those cells. I probably have 2 outputs here, which means 8 of those. Can I fit them? Not quite. I have a raw gas. Yeah. Is all of this running? Dear train, please leave. I think this works. Yeah, it will go to the next open train of that kind. See, I don't need any of these anymore. And yeah, I want to repair this, so I'm going to wait. Also, wow. Okay, science production has dropped. It has just moved to the bus, I assume. Bus. Pi 1. Yeah, there's glassware here, and now the other build doesn't have glassware anymore. That's to be expected. Back to here. So this could work. Probably have the pipes here though. Maybe like this. This is a blue inserter for pure sand in. Did you need the second ingredient? Can I do the other ingredient from in here? Probably. Where's my ball mill? I think this is now even enough for both of them. I mean, for both lines. Can I do some belt magic? I'm pretty sure about that. I can't have it in the middle. That's a bit of a problem. Unless... I just use the long-hand inserters. I think this might be a bit easier. Use long-handed. Okay, this looks like a mess. This really looks like a mess. Probably want those to go to the next block. These have to cover the distance and go to the next block. Okay, this looks okay. What is it? Yeah, I've double the amount of soil washers, but that is totally okay. What else is there? This is, of course, not enough. I need plenty of these cells now. How can I fit them in here? I have two on top of each other. That would be marvelous. Maybe like so. Oh. Yeah, I don't need a lot of stations. And I don't need a lot of buffer stations, so I think this is the way to go. Entry, few stations I do need. And I definitely do not need the forest. Forest, go away. Actually, there's not much to work with, but soon there will be. Okay. I just need lots and lots and lots of it. Can I do this different though? This also looks quite compact. Here every soil extractor has one blue inserter. And here... yeah, it's not that much extra. It's like one inserter extra in this configuration. I think I like it. It looks also compact, but bear in mind that one of the washers is actually not necessary. Maybe I can do some comparison here. Let's take this and try to copy paste a few times quickly. Yeah, let's move it upwards. It's better. 3, 4, 5. So this is 20 cent and this is 20 cent. It's different. It's basically a different configuration. Might also be able to do the same here. Ooh. Let's use undergrounds. Just easier to walk with the undergrounds. I'll need those a few times. But here I can't fit the this one easily. I can always have it on the side. And then bring it in like this. Have a splitter going into both directions. Because this one will go here. And yeah. I think I need the same long-handed inserters here. Long. Yeah, this is weird. It's only half of it looks mirrored. But I can do this. So yeah, everything is possible. Which one do I like better? Yeah, this one I could have placed horizontally a lot easier, I think. But I don't need that many train stations, so... Is it then 1, 2... only fits 2 of these. Yeah, I think this is a bit better. Has these extra washers. But I think what I like here is I can do this and have all the ins and outs in the middle. What do I need? I'll need... I can also try to work with normal yellow inserters. Those, by the way, have to be filtered. And they take in 4 per second crushed quartz and spit out gravel. Yeah. I do need 1 water connection on this side. This would connect all the soil washers, like almost all. The big question here is how much do I want to copy paste after I fixed a few mistakes. Yeah. Some of this is just wrong. This, for example. Let's get rid of you. That's just a few belts, right? And this is also just a few belts. Okay, this 1, 2, 3 times 2 a second. Yeah, like that. And over here, yeah, it's a little bit more difficult, but also possible, of course. I think here I need the side loading like this. Oh, I still need that. Do I care about this? Yeah, let's move this up one tile where it belongs, even though it's not really important. And I do want to place this, even though it's not really necessary. It's a bit nicer this way. Okay, those two are not necessary. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's not do this water connection. And instead do the water connection up here. It's always a bit easier to do this on the edges. Okay, before I commit too much time into this, I have this block, direct feeding soil into washers, and yes, it's too much. But still, this has 2.5 in. And these have, in total, 2.5 out. So a yellow one is unfortunately not enough. And I'm not going for 2 mechanical ones. Oh, I still don't have power poles here. Wow. Power poles. Yeah. I think I need some power poles here, no matter what. Do I really need them? Let's try to do only one connection vertically. This covers the inserters, this covers the other inserters. Wow, this looks great. It could even span across. And now this connects to the next adjacent one. I think this could have also connected, but yeah, this is safer. Connect, 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 and connect, please. This is fine. It looks different than the other one, but at this point I think it's okay. So, am I happy with this, and what am I still missing? Of course I'm missing water. It's a lot of water. But that's why I built here, because I have water nearby. There will be a lot of pumps. A real lot of pumps. Because I need at least 15 of those blocks. I have 60 crushed quartz that I want to process. So this should all connect. This is liquid fuel for the glass works. This is molten glass out. Now how does this work? This needs some connection on one of the sides. Just like the muddy sludge. And ooh, yeah, I need a lot of muddy sludge. Is there enough space for an adjacent wood block, maybe? This doesn't look too bad for a wood block. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not that easy here with the rocks. This geothermal is quite bad. Where does this fit? Could I fit it into a smaller one? Well, like barely, yes. But put the station somewhere else. Wow. Because I want something without a lot of rocks. Yeah, it will go to trains. And that's one of the issues with this build. Is the absurd amount of muddy sludge. I probably need more than one train station for this. Because transporting away 15 times this, what is it? 7,000? Around 7,000 per second. That's a train every 7 seconds. How much do they hold? 25k times 2 is 50. Yeah, that's a train every 7 seconds. Oh. Yeah, but this happens no matter what. Whether I build it like this or like that. And am I ready to copy this already? I think I'll start with one of these and see how well it behaves before I go all in and copy paste the crap out of it. But in general, let me just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's only 8. Know what I'm going to do? Go here, place it more or less adjacent. Then try to copy this, make it a snapping blueprint. Yeah, but also I don't need that much space on the bottom. Yeah, it doesn't matter to have the space on the bottom, really. I think it's not enough space to place one of them in a different configuration. Unless I go without a stacker, but I don't feel like building stackerless here. Yeah. Let's build this abomination. Now for the power poles. This is one. This is one. No. It's already enough. Okay, that's all the power. Then I'll have muddy sludge and water. Muddy sludge, water. Muddy sludge, water. Muddy sludge, water. Muddy sludge, water. And down here it's something else. I definitely need construction zone extenders. Ooh. Can I fit them in here somewhere? This looks like a perfect spot to cover one side, and the other side could be covered from the outside. Yeah. By the way, this still needs power poles. Let's connect this like so. So this is also water, just like this one. And here it connects to the soil extractors. Time for me to go there, I'd say. Do I have everything with me? No. I totally missed the opportunity to restock. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Get those sync gas canisters in here. Ooh. Where are all my logistic pods? They are busy? Come on. Do I need 1,000 more? I know they are expensive, but at least it gets rid of my nichrome. My nichrome that I have too much of. Yeah, no, this looks a bit better. More syngas canisters, please. Okay, now I'm full again. All of this is flying in. Off and let's go to here. Yeah, it really helps to build the block and everything else up front. So what do I need? I think I want the first 2 stations to be the muddy sludge. And they need stackers. Lots and lots of stackers. So that's the main train throughput. Yep. Now let's get some of these power poles going. And yeah, some buildings are already here. Now, each one of these, not one of these, maybe 3 of these get 1 train stations for 12 crushed quartz a second. Or maybe let's put the byproducts first. This is gravel. Yeah, gravel is fine. And I do need a station to provide the molten glass, and I need a requester for liquid fuel, also with multiple trains sitting there, because this will suck up so much liquid fuel. That's not going to be pretty. So let's get rid of a little bit more forest here. This has coverage. Like power coverage. And then, as I said, I need something on the other side. Yeah, luckily I have enough space left. So what's missing here? I place all the belts and pipes and insert us. Yep. Okay, the blue lines look complete. And I think I can copy paste this now, just as it is. And the construction zone extenders are in the green zone. That's great. I could also, yeah. This is fine. Okay, so the buildings are flying in already. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, these two power poles, I don't care about them. Let's do some train stations. How many do I need? I do want... now let's just build the stations. I think this is approximately where I want them to start again. Okay, 6. Yeah, I think I need like 6 stations for the... for all the crushed quartz. Actually 5. 5 times 12 is 60. So you get rid of the forest. Okay, and I'll need buffer stations. Normal with a channel. Let's have a channel here. Molten glass from powdered quartz. 1, 2, 3. I want them all. And of course this has to connect. And yeah, gravel. I should have built the gravel here, but now it's too late. Let's see what is missing here. How did I have the muddy sludge all the time? I have some global buffer stations, yeah. So I need those, but a little bit closer, please. And on the way towards the wood processing. So they leave here and then, yeah, this looks perfect. So then they can go up and directly into the wood. No. Why does this wood processing not have a muddy sludge void? I really do need that. Yeah, but it's easy to add. It's some valve here and a pipe coming in this way. Okay, and also... yeah, here I have one. Let's have a bigger one. And it also has 2 out of 2 heading there. Maybe I need to have some muddy sludge voids, some additional ones, but for now I'll concentrate on everything else. Muddy sludge. 4, 5, 6, yeah, I need this. So you leave here, go up and into the buffer, hopefully. One every 7 seconds. This sounds just awful. Maybe I can find a way to have a wood production close by. That would be really great. Even if it means a pipe to maybe here or here. Okay, nevertheless, I still have to do this area at the bottom. Yeah, this is 4 per second in. Remember, this is not running at 100%. I think what I want is this spanning all the way across to the next area that needs it. And then this one going the other direction. What is it? And then the additional belts come in here. And I'll do the same at the other side. "26 more minutes, yeah. I can wait that long. Okay, that is molten glass out. It's here, and this one is fuel in. Let's help with this a little bit. I want a requester station. Yeah, maybe these two should have been on the other side, but now it's too late. Crushed quartz. No. Crushed quartz, please. 2 trains, yes. What's my other quartz processing? It's here. Yeah, let's lower the priority of this for now. And yeah, I really want to build all of this very soon, so there's no point in not building the train stations. I know it will take up 10 trains, 10 additional trains, but so be it. Can always build a few more trains. Oh yeah? Nothing going to the loading stations here. I already have a shortage. Thought I did build some trains recently, but yeah. Maybe I'm wrong. Or it was just not enough. Or the recently is actually 10 episodes ago. Time flies. So... this just fits too perfectly in here. And let's do this one. Yeah, this is also a normal train stop. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, that's perfect. Except oh, and I also need power poles here. Oh, water, yes. I'll need water. And now, very unfortunately, it would be beneficial to know the full extents going down. Please do not stand on the rails. So I have to... I need this flipped. Yeah, let's keep a little bit more space here, just in case. What I do want is the pipes. And nothing but the pipes. Yeah, the trees can go, that's fine. Didn't I build some large water pumps recently? It was not for the honey. What did I build before that? Tufra. It also was not for Tufra, I believe. What did I build this? Moss, yeah. Let's start with 20 and then see how far this goes. It might not be enough. Yeah, I can always add more if necessary. And that's probably not the best way to route this, but yeah. At this point I don't care. Do I need a pump or multiple pumps? Let's just do that. Doesn't cost a lot. And it separates the blocks. That's actually in the same big block, so I might not need... yeah, I don't need this. The niobium pipes do reach along like a big block. Inside a big block, niobium is totally fine. So... this one is probably not necessary, but yeah. Doesn't matter now. This is muddy sludge into the trains, which is not necessary. Yeah. Is there anything I can do except chopping trees? Chop, chop. Still no water. Yeah, I didn't have the offshore pumps with me, but it's not that far from the mall, so should be here soon. By the way, what's my last build doing? It has trains by now. Great. It's missing a power pole. Ooh, and this one is just bad. Let's place it into the middle here. And yeah, can't really do anything here. I can do this until things have settled. That's 6,000. Should not waste them. Do I actually want to have this priority here, looking at it again? Maybe 50-50? Or maybe have priority to the right. Because that means that every honey... or every one that is made is preferably making it back again. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll need a combinator to deal with that. But also there's so much, really so much on these belts that it might just not matter at all. Yeah. Okay. Have to remember to reverse this this belt thing that I did. No. What did I want to do? This. Let's build in the middle here. Some of that definitely won't make problems. Wow, that's already 9 trains sitting here full of crushed quartz. I really must have had a few. Yeah, like 1 in every buffer probably. Okay, this didn't have a... This one also needs lower priority. Lower priority. I really want to convert crushed quartz using the better recipe and then use it. Both of this needs to have priority. What can I do here? This one is still not connected. How come? Like, everything is here, but this. Okay, now this looks good. Let's take a look here. I need 14 minutes of wait time. By then, I should have the sand, the pure sand, and I should know how well it worked. Oops. This one was definitely a problem. Glad I caught that. Yeah, waiting for more bots. More bots. I don't see any bots heading there. But yeah, they probably are somewhere. Don't need that radar anymore. On that radar. This one has done, it should do just like this. Actually, no, this is not finished yet. But this is... Yeah, this is too far away still. This one I didn't build right. Time to change it. Yeah. If I want to do any muddy sludge voiding here, I will need more stacker space. Why is it? And then how should I do this? How much do you make? 720. Yeah, so this is actually okay with a single valve in here somewhere. I'll just go with the valve. Make this a top up. Top up to 20. Copy paste for all of them. Here it's actually already a niobium pipe. Yeah. And then I need stations. Let's have fluid requester. Muddy sludge. Give me everything. Everything I said. Yeah, this is the same problem with the train throughput and all that, so I just built 2 stations. And I'll go to a line that's quite close. Huh? Can I not reach across? Come on. Come on. And it's 1 tile further, please. Ah. Made it. Here I need a pump. I don't need a pump anywhere else, but here I need one. Yeah, great. Power poles in the way. Wow. Now this is a perfect fit, I'd say. Da-da-da. Okay, that should put it into all of them. Even though it's not a lot. 7,000. Yeah, so... What is it, really 7,000? But all of these are just 720 and I have 5. Something is wrong. I did not select the second row of... Oh. Yeah. Okay, time to change this everywhere. I need 2 of them. I have to redo them. Yeah, but it's really important to have 2 pumps. Because, yeah, this makes actually 1.4k. Okay, then the 7,000 makes sense. Really curious about the throughput here. Of the better trains, yeah. I won't have access to those for a very long time. 41 minutes. Yeah, this is not what I wanted to see. I wanted to see this number go down, not up. What can I do in the meantime? Take a look at water. Missing pumps down here, yeah. I'll build it myself. I want to see whether the sand production actually works and how many mistakes I made. Woo! 0. What's happening here, guys? Lack of molten glass. Look at that. You just need to research 6% more. Come on. Oh, ha 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 ha. Yeah, it's my own fault, of course. I have 10 trains full of crushed quartz sitting in my new block. Should have thought about that, but yeah. I didn't. Now I have to live with the consequences. Yeah, I could have used those. Also, my stacking space is already full. Time to add a little bit more. Oof. Yeah, I also don't have a lot of extra fluid trains. Well, let's build more cargo trains. Cargo. Yeah, the block just needs a little bit of trains, especially if I'm being that that generous with the train limits here and all that. Ha! I didn't have to go there, or maybe it helped. I got sand direct feeding into this. This looks like it's working 100%. That's what I want to see. Yeah. The one inserter that officially only can have 2.4 seconds. Yeah. It doesn't have to go 180 degrees, so it's faster than 2.4 a second. That's great. Now this is 2 lanes. This is 2 lanes, and I'm waiting for this now. Okay, but the next few crushed quartz trains should really go to my old molten glass. Right? Yeah, and there is some. No, this is. Oh, there is more. There is more. I remember. This is 30 and this is 30. So in total it's 60. And I need the same amount here. It's 900 molten glass in quite a lot. What is it? 120 glass works. I think I still need 120 glass works, but I just make more. See, what is this? This is 50 molten glass in 4 seconds. And this is 30 in 4 seconds. Yeah, so I have the same amount of glassworks. This is a plus 66%. And also I can get rid of this now, I believe. So maybe while I wait for the research to happen, I will build the first mirrored block. Up to here, minus these. Yeah, luckily I already have this prepared. Now what I need to check is the lane balancer here. Yeah, because this is wrong. I think they need to be changed. This is on the right side and it puts it again onto the right side. Of course it is stupid. And this one, yeah. Okay, I'll have to redo them. It's as simple as that. You are on the right side, so you move to the left side. You are on the right side. You can move to the left side like this. Or like this. Doesn't really matter. I think this is better. Yeah, let's build as much as I can myself. Oh man. Why did I do this? Molten glass. You are running though, are you? I saw you running. No fuel? Come on. Always something. I don't have fuel. Is it because the factory is standing still? It's just idling because I'm not doing research, so nothing gets consumed and... That's weird. I have a lot of fluid coming from here. Not. Don't have tar because I just don't make enough. This is making tar, this is making tar. Maybe I simply don't have enough. But yeah, it's weird, man. Okay, I need to connect power and muddy sludge and the other liquids. Let's see. Wow, that fits exactly. It's here, and you are here. Did anything break down here? I think no. Now, time for some power poles. Okay, that should get the construction zone extender online. This one should also be online very soon. Come on. Finish your job. Okay, everything is in green area. That's what I want to see. Ooh. Do I want to do this already? Do I want to see it running? I think I want to see it running. I don't trust my instincts here. I don't know why. Somehow I don't. So... Let's have a splitter here. They should be on different sides of the belt, but yeah. Still, I really like to have a splitter. You take this one. Underground, please. Okay, now 11 more minutes. The research has continued. Maybe I also could have just sent some trains. 5%. Yeah, that's 3,000, if I'm not mistaken. Could have had 3,000 sitting in a train. They hold 8,000. I should have just sent some half-full train. Sometimes I just don't think about all the options that are available. So, we'll wait for the 10 minutes. No. I think I'll end this episode here and then look at this at the beginning of next episode. It should give me plenty of upgrade time and bug fixing time, and then maybe I can already get rid of some trees. Causes, yeah, I need the space. So, quick recap. What did I do? Nothing more or less than just building lots and lots of pure sand and preparing for the quartz processing stage 2 technology. Sorry for falling back into German. So the stage 2 really has this better recipe, and I need it, otherwise I have to tap into even more quartz patches, and I don't feel like doing that. This is just a tiny fraction of what I intend to build. This takes care of 8 per second. I need to take care of 60 per second crushed quartz. So yeah, this is going to occupy the whole block, I assume. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you next episode.